Hello everyone, this is Helena from NERVOSA and you are watching That Metal Interview.
That Metal Interview.
A treat for NERVOSA fans around the world. This is your episode and mine because I'm also a NERVOSA fanatic. And we have returning to the show and the podcast is Helena Kotina from Greece, as you guys know by now. And they are currently on a US-Canada tour, or should I say US-Canadian tour 2024. We are speaking from the year 2024 for all you time travelers out there. They are on tour and the dates are as follows. They kicked it off August 29th at the Blades of Steel Festival in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and they will conclude the tour at Reggie's in Chicago, Illinois on October 13th. And follow the band on social media. Go support them live. And anyways, right now, let's listen and watch the video for the title track for NERVOSA's latest album and record, Name, Jailbreak. We'll be right back.
Jailbreak, 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 jailbreak. Jailbreak, it's my jailbreak.
Jailbreak is available for you guys to stream. Support the girls, support them live. Go purchase merchandise, and they are offering their VIP packages. There's 2 available apparently. They got the Jailbreak VIP package and the Black Sheep VIP package, and you guys can check that out on their socials. All the info is on there. You guys can be a part of the gig, and you can also check out their daily lifestyle in their bus, in the girls' bus. So check it out. Anyways, let's cut it short. Let's go to our new interview with Helena Kotina, all the way from the state of Utah on tour in the US. Enjoy. So you must be in Utah if I'm looking at your schedule correct, right?
Exactly. We just finished sound check and all the VIP packages. Now we have a bit of time to relax and get ready, so I found the spot to do the interview together.
Very cool. So take us through a day on the road with Nervosa. I mean, you arrive at the gig and you set up, and then you sound check, and then what else goes on?
Yeah. Look, because we are the same package of bands like every day for the whole tour. It's us, Lich King and Hatred every day. So the schedule is like this. We are traveling, arriving at the venue, most of the times around noon, 12, 1 o'clock. Then we have the load-in. We load in everything, all the gear and all the bands have. Setting up the stage, of course. Then it's our time to sound check. We are sound checking in about like 45 minutes almost. And then it's time to set down our stuff, because Lich King have it's time for their sound check, and then Patriot. So we are setting down our stuff, getting back in the backstage area, like relax a bit, eat something, and starting to warm up for the show time.
Warm up, you mean like with the guitar, right?
Yeah. The guitar, the bass, Prika with the vocals, Gabi with her drum pad and the drumsticks, like whatever, yes. But every day it's kind of like this, yes. It's like kind of standard schedule, like a routine.
So how about the sound check? What do you sound check with? Is it different songs or whatever Prika calls, or you, or?
No, most of the times we are going with Perpetual Chaos, the song. I mean, of course, everybody taking its own instrument, everything is okay, if it sounds okay, the levels and etc. But most of the times we are going with Perpetual Chaos, because it's a kind of groovy song. We don't want to play something extremely fast out of nowhere without warm up and everything. Don't want to push, you know. It's a groovy song that has everything inside, and also have the solos, so we can check the levels of the 2 guitars. So most of the times is, yes, I would say Perpetual Chaos.
So do you play the same set list every night, or you guys change it up a song or two?
No. We have the same set list every night, and we try to do a compilation of main songs from Jailbreak album, and of course the classic hits from the previous albums.
Are you guys doing Seed of Death? That's my favorite Jailbreak song.
Yep, yeah, absolutely. Yes. Seed of Death had to be in there, of course.
Last time I spoke to you, talked to you about 2 years ago, but we didn't get to talk about Jailbreak because it didn't exist, right? So I think you were doing bass at the time for Nervosa. So I never asked you questions about the CD. Talk about Seed of Death. Who wrote that stuff? The intro is a real cool, slow intro. It reminds me of Testament.
Yeah, look, in general, the whole Jailbreak album, it was musically done by me and Prika, like 50-50. From the beginning, when she proposed me to get in the band, she said to me that she's totally open for new ideas and totally open to work together for the new album. So all the ideas and the riffs inside there, it's like kind of 50-50 for me and Prika. And especially Seed of Death, it was a total combination from ideas. I remember I came up with the melodic idea that the intro has and the solo later. And Prika came up with the, the into the face riff that comes after the intro. So it was a whole combination of ideas.
Are you a Testament fan? Because it kind of sounds like Testament.
Yeah, Testament fan. It has a lot of, it has inspiration for a lot of bands inside there. The whole album, but especially Seed of Death.
Okay, so back to the tour. You guys you finish playing for the night. You pack up your cabinets and whatever. And
Yeah.
you head out to the next city, or do you guys rest somewhere, or?
Most of the times, because we're with a band wagon, so we have the bunks inside. Most of the times, it's up to the driver what he thinks best, because he knows the road and how long is one city from the next. But most of the times we are loading out everything, put everything in the trailer, and we are driving maybe a couple of hours just to split the way. We're driving a couple of hours, sleeping, and some more hours in the morning till we reach the next city.
Wow. So that's kind of hard. I mean, it's not exactly a bed, but it's a bunk. It works.
Yeah, yeah, it works. Absolutely. To tell you the truth, I like it because after the show, you're kind of tired, so you're just laying down in there, and because the bus is moving, it's like it makes you sleep even more quickly.
Yeah, like a baby.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. You're feeling like a baby. Yes, it's a bit bumpy maybe sometimes, but it's okay.
Wow, very cool. See, these are things that fans want to know, things that we don't know about. Nobody talks about that. How about the food?
Yeah.
Do you guys stop at McDonald's or Taco Bell?
No, we are trying to avoid all the kind of like junk food or fast food. We like it, but it's the thing that it's a pretty long tour, so we are trying to keep as healthy as possible. So most of the times we stop by big supermarkets and stores, and we buy a lot of fresh stuff. So we are kind of cooking something quickly inside the bus. Or sometimes we are trying to find like cool places outside to eat something. But most of the times we are avoiding, a lot of fat stuff or a lot of sugary stuff. We're trying to keep, because we are in the beginning of the tour and we have a long way to go.
Yeah, the McDonald's food is not exactly for a diet.
Yeah, you have to keep a little bit healthier than that.
Okay, so how about a day off? Like yesterday, you said you guys had a day off.
Yeah, yesterday was a little bit adventurous because we stopped in a very beautiful place in Wyoming. It was called like a Green River, if I'm correct. And the place was beautiful, but after 10-15 minutes that we parked, it was a storm came out of nowhere, and it was totally windy and rainy. But fortunately it stopped, so we had the chance to take a walk by the riverside, and it was a beautiful park out there. So we had the time to, spend a little bit of energy, walk a bit, and then we took it easy, just cook some stuff and sleep kind of early because we needed that.
Do you guys ever cook like outside with a little grill, or you talking about the bus, cook on the stove?
No, yeah. We're doing some not crazy stuff, not crazy cooking stuff, just stuff that needs just a bit of like salads or a bit of microwave, maybe. Yeah, not crazy stuff, just something to keep you there.
So how about Lich King and Hatred? Do they have their own bands and way to travel, or are they with you guys?
Yeah. No, we are traveling separate, and they have their own vans. I don't know exactly how they do it, if they are stopped on the way or if they get hotels. I don't know how they arrange it, but all the three bands are traveling like separately, and we meet every day in the same time to take everything, all the equipment out of the trailers and put it inside the venue.
Yeah, I have some questions over the equipment. Of course, you guys flew from Europe. People think that you just fly over to the U.S. and somebody gives you a guitar or somebody gives you a mic. What's the process there? Did you bring guitars or did somebody hand you over your sectors or what?
No, it was like this. We took like one guitar each, one guitar me and one Prika. We have kind of easy equipment to fly. I mean, I have a small amp and my pedal board for the solos. Prika has also a kind of same system too. So this was easy to fly. But what was waiting for us here was the cabinets. Of course, Blackstar gave to us for the whole tour, the drum kit, and we also had two other guitars that we needed a spare that Prika got from Kramer, that she's sponsored by, and I got some extra guitars from Schecter. So I have spare guitars for the whole tour.
So you're endorsed by Schecter?
Yeah, I'm with Schecter and Prika is with Kramer.
And Blackstar or also?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I am using Blackstar amps and Blackstar cabinets. Prika is using another brand of amplifiers, but she has her own amplifier together with her. But as I told you, they are like kind of small but powerful.
Yeah, I know which ones.
Yes.
I play some guitar here in Texas. I kind of know a little bit about this and that.
Okay.
Yeah. I spoke yesterday to Udo Dirkschneider.
Okay.
His son Sven, and they have the same process, I guess, like you guys. They land here and there's stuff waiting for them. Kind of the same thing, kind of. So that's how it works.
Yeah. I mean, you're taking all you can from the countries that we're living, and we have more stuff waiting here because it's kind of impossible and doesn't make sense to take everything. I mean, there's no sense to fly the cabinets all the way from Europe to US. They have here, so it's all done.
Yeah. How about the strings? Do you change strings every couple of days, or I know it's early in the tour right now. You just started a couple of days ago, but
yeah, we started with fresh strings, and it depends, but I would say like every 4 or tops 5 shows I'm changing strings, and that's because I have one guitar for when I play on stage, and I have another guitar to do all the warm up and the practice while we are on the road. So technically, the guitar I'm playing on stage is just being played for an hour and a half per day, plus the sound check. So the strings are kind of okay to do like 4 shows. They are okay, but I'm changing, just in case and to have the feeling of the fresh strings.
Somebody posted that Prika busted a string on the first or second gig, and is that true? And then you guys went with one guitar, you?
No. On this tour till now we are okay.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah.
Somebody lied.
No, till now, fortunately, we're both of us okay.
So how is the VIP package thing going so far? Anything weird? Everything okay?
No, it's going great. And to tell you the truth, it's something very special even for us because it's the first time that we're doing this thing. And it's very nice to meet the people before the show, and also the one package includes the to take a look in the bus. So the fans are super excited about that because you're with this thing, you are getting the whole idea of how it is to be in a band, and where do you live, where do you stay, how things are working. They're having a look a bit closer.
Wow.
how things are. Yes,
Wow.
it's kind of special, and most of them are very like surprised and very excited about this.
Wow, it must be a treat for the fans. I mean, an insight, an experience on a little piece of your life.
Yeah. I mean, because doing the meet and greet, of course, it's also very special because you're having the chance to talk with the people a bit before the show, and answer some questions, and but also when they're looking at the inside of the bus, they're totally excited about it.
Wow, very cool. So, do you miss home already?
Home is home always. You have family there, you have pets and cats waiting for you there always. It's always from day one. It's kind of it's the hard part of touring, of course, always. And I believe for most of the people and musicians, this is the hardest part.
Yeah. That's the only part missing from the VIP package. Your feeling, the way you feel about, you miss your own bed, your own kitchen, your cats. I'm not that picky person. I can eat whatever I find. I can sleep in a bunk or a bed. I don't have problem. But of course, you miss your loved ones, your boyfriends, family, pets. Yeah, wow.
But sometimes we're finding some pets inside the venues, and it's super nice. It's super cool. Yeah.
I noticed Hellfire's not there. What happened there?
Look, this is a pretty long tour, and Hell has a kind of personal issues. Of course, she has a baby that is super small, and she has to take care, of course, and the baby is super young. And because of some family reasons that are more personal, she couldn't make it to this tour. But she's, of course, with us. She's in the band everywhere, and in the next steps and tours of Nervosa, she will be there.
Who is the fill-in bass player? Can you introduce the bass player to the fans?
Yeah, of course. We have now with us Natalie Nova. She's just a fill-in. She's from Los Angeles, and she has her bands and a lot of projects in there. And we also met her in the past, one time in person, and we're super thankful for all the help that she provided to us.
Did you guys rehearse with her at a sound check maybe, or did you just go up there and started playing?
And she knew all the set lists and all the songs that we were gonna play, and we met just a few days before the tour starts, because we arrived like 2 or 3 days earlier. We arrived in Chicago, so we had a bit of time to check some stuff, and then of course in the sound check everything was cool, everything was working, so we're all good.
Are you guys doing some old music, like from something from every album, or just Jailbreak and Perpetual?
No. We are doing something from everything, of course, because old songs are the classic songs, and fans ask for them and they love them. So we were thinking to make a set list like for everyone, for new fans that they know maybe more Perpetual Chaos or Jailbreak, but also for old fans, because there are a lot of them that they come every day and say, hey, I am fan of Nervosa since the first EP. So we're super happy to play also old stuff for them.
Wow, very cool. How's Prika doing with her voice? She's been the lead vocalist for maybe a year now. How is she?
Yeah.
It's a 40-day tour or 40-something. It must be tough.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's a question for her, but how do you see her? Is she doing okay?
Yeah, she's also like finding her limits and discovering like new stuff every day. Because as you said, like she has been doing this for almost a year now, and this is the first time we're doing a tour, such a long tour. So for now, like she's doing very fine every time, every night. She's giving like 100%, and she's trying to keep as healthy as possible. About food, about exercises, about vocal exercises and warm up and everything. So she's taking great care of it.
A question about the band. Do you consider Nervosa thrash or death metal?
I would say that it's like a kind of compilation of both, because Nervosa always, of course, had thrash metal roots, but with a taste of death metal, also a bit of more heavy stuff in Jailbreak maybe. But I would say I see Nervosa always like a combination of these two genres of music.
Yeah, there's been some back and forth stuff with fans online. I've seen a couple where some people think you're thrash, some people think you're death metal, so that's where...
No, I would say that it's kind of a combination. It's not like totally thrash or totally death. It's like we always like to combine stuff, and if it sounds good, it sounds good without putting any kind of names and separation. We just want to create and play like good music.
So what's on your playlist, Helena? What do you listen? Do you still listen to rock metal, or do you listen to something else like country, pop?
Lately, I think it's kind of weird every day, and it changes every day. Lately, I'm listening a lot to Yngwie Malmsteen, but before, I remember when we were traveling to here, I was listening a lot to bands like Black Dahlia Murder, Lamb of God. Lamb of God are from my favorite, of course. But it depends every day in the mood. It's changing, like every day.
I heard in an interview that you met Kirk Hammett. How was that experience?
Oh yeah. We met him like by the end of June. We were playing in Norway in Tons of Rock Festival, and we were playing in the same day as Metallica, and we were hanging out after our show in the backstage area, and we saw like Kirk Hammett like coming and crossing all the backstage areas. Fuck, he was extremely cool, totally relaxed, and we talked a bit. We asked for a photo, like quick stuff, but he was very nice, very relaxed. And of course, after we were looking at the photo, we said, fuck, this is like kind of impossible. But it was a super nice day, super beautiful day.
A fan moment for you, yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, Tons of Rock, it was totally, it had a lot of fun moments because there were so many bands playing there, Metallica, Europe, so Saxon. I remember we were sitting in our dressing room, and exactly in the opposite way, it was a Saxon dressing room. I was like, fuck, I am surrounded by, childhood heroes.
Fan moment for sure.
Oh yeah.
Can you give us information on the new Nervosa music? Is there anything being written, or is that kind of like a secret?
Look, I cannot say a lot for now, but we like to keep busy, so we always like to create stuff and new stuff. So yeah, I cannot say something for sure. I cannot reveal anything, but keep in mind that we like to keep busy and we like to work. That's it for now.
Right. Can you give advice for new and up and coming bands that want to do what you guys are doing, touring, 40-date tours and European tours, and maybe boys and girls, the new generation, I guess. Any advice you can give?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, it's not something easy, of course, and it's not something that will happen overnight. It needs a lot of commitment, a lot of sacrifices, and a lot of patience to arrive in a level. And the thing is that by the time you think that you have reached your destination, you just discover that you reach one top and there are another 1,000 tops and levels to discover and to conquer. So it just keep loving music and keep loving this thing and keep it as pure as it can get.
Wow. How about another question I ask everybody? Can a new band, make it out there with a record label, or maybe no record label and just social media? Do you think that be done, or what's your take on that?
A lot of new bands have to make it, because the years are passing and we have to have more and more bands coming into like rock, hard rock, heavy metal, thrash metal, extreme metal, whatever. But of course, probably things are not that easy as they used to be, or I don't know if they were ever easy, even in the past. But everything is possible. It just needs tons of work.
Before I let you go, Helena, what are the future plans here after this U.S. tour for the band? Where are you guys going, or you going to rest a little bit, or what's going on?
After here, no, we have a couple more shows till our next day off. We have one more show in US, in Boise, and then we're heading to Canada for shows in there. So yeah, we have something like one day off every 7 shows, if I'm correct.
How about after this tour, like in November, December? What's on the plans for Nervosa?
We have some things. It's still we are discussing about some things, but everybody have to keep an eye open because we will be announcing a lot of stuff. Yeah, I cannot say something for now. It's not 100% confirmed, but keep an eye open.
Okay, cool. So thank you for making time, Helena. I'll let you do what you're gonna do. And
thank you so much.
Keep rocking. We'll see you guys in Texas.
Of course. Thank you so much. See you soon.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Jailbreak is the latest and newest album and record by the all-female thrash metal band Nervosa. I'm not sure if I should say they're from Brazil. They did start in Brazil when Prika had the 3-piece all-girl lineup, and now they are 2 from Brazil and 2 from Greece. Helena and Hellpire being from Greece, and we have Prika and Gabriela from the country of Brazil. So it's a half and half band there for you guys that are asking and that do not know the background of Nervosa. Anyway, so thank you guys for being a part of the podcast, and thank you, Helena, for making time once more and speaking to That Metal Interview, your friend James. And we ask for your support to go out there and support the girls at their gigs. So anyways, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to ring the bell, and don't forget to keep it metal.
That Metal Interview.